Has anyone ever made you feel like you can't really be sad as a follower of Jesus? Like, you could be a little sad, but if you're too sad, you're probably not trusting God enough. So you have to figure out a way to just be happy, even in hard seasons, right? I spent so many years of my life believing this lie. And no one did anything specific to make me feel this way, but I subconsciously just adopted this belief about God, that I could be a little sad, but I couldn't be too sad, because if I was too sad, then it meant I wasn't trusting God, or I wasn't content with where he had me right now. And so I spent so many seasons, so many wilderness seasons of my life, just living with the bootstraps, pull yourself up by your bootstraps mentality. And though I read verses like these, it took me a while to finally understand what it actually looked like to live them out. Maybe you've heard this one before. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. And while I read that and understood, I thought I understood what it meant, I didn't actually realize that close to the brokenhearted doesn't mean close to the brokenhearted to tell them to get over it or to be strong and to move on. And when I finally understood that close means wanting to be in relationship with us in our sadness, my perspective on sadness changed. Today, I think of God being close as God sitting with us in the mess. Maybe he's not saying anything. Maybe he's just with us, offering his presence and his comfort. And I think in our culture, everything can make us feel like we need to stuff down our emotions, particularly our sadness. But I'd argue that allowing for sadness to be felt allows for incredible growth and closeness in your relationship with God. I mean, you can't experience the God of the universe sitting with you in the dirt if you don't take the time to first sit down yourself, if you don't give yourself the space to feel sad. Now, I know this is so much easier said than done, and believe me, I'm still in it with you in trying to do this right. But together, when the trials and disappointments of life come, and they will come, let's not just stuff down our feelings or skip to the healing. Let's give ourselves the space to sit in the dirt with Jesus. Maybe you need to just sit and be silent. Maybe you need to sit and tell him everything that you're feeling. Don't hold any of it back. Maybe you need to sit and listen to worship music. However it looks like for you, I do believe that God's word is true, and he will be close to those who allow themselves to be brokenhearted.